Hey guys, let's talk about the Vitamix 780 High Performance Blender. The reason I think it's one of the best blenders I've ever used, mainly because I've owned it for 5 years, but it's just a badass blender and has 2.2 horsepower, a motor that's just phenomenal. It crushes whatever you put in it. It's absolutely amazing. You can make smoothies, you can make soups, you can make sauces. I mean, it does everything and anything that you put it through. As you can see, the picture is kind of like not perfect because I've used it so much that it's kind of fogged up. I've been told you can clean that with vinegar, which I haven't done, but I will do in the future. Like I said, this is a review based on 5 years of owning it. So I just think it's one of the best blenders I've ever had. It just does everything. It's versatile. It can handle a wide range of anything you put in it, from fruits to vegetables to nuts, and it crushes ice. The great thing about it is it has pre-programming buttons, which you can make like smoothies, hot soups, frozen desserts, just at the touch of a button. It's very simple because of the touchscreen display. It just makes it easy to use just by being able to touch the buttons. It has a button that you can push on it that actually cleans it. You throw like a drop or two of liquid soap in there and it basically cleans the whole blender for you. And does a really good job. You just basically rinse it out. I mean, I've done that after every time I've used it, but it still gets foggy, I guess, just because it's plastic. But it's been a great blender, and like I said, I think it's overall one of the best high quality blenders. Just does so many different things, and if you ever have a chance to get one, I know they're kind of pricey. This one was expensive, but it's well worth the cost. Just to go over with you some high points on it. It is a 2.2 horsepower peak voltage on the motor, and it has a 6-foot cord, and weighs about 10 or 12 pounds, and it has the pre-programming buttons like I've talked about. Just to show you real quick, the buttons are those 5 buttons right there next to the right of the power button, and it has obviously your power button in the middle. The 10 different levels of power is kind of weird because once you go from 1 to like 6 or 7, it goes up, but once you get from 7 to 10, it basically goes like on extra high. From 7 to 10 is like max power on this 780. And just to give you an example of what it looks like in the back, it has a big old vent back there for all the air that comes out of it, and it does have underneath it, you can take the picture off and see what it looks like underneath. It does have a storage area where you can put your 6-foot cord under there. But yeah, it's just one of the best blenders I've ever had in my life, and I hope you guys buy one.